Welcome everybody, you're going to witness an amazing analysis of microexpressions and body language in 4K quality in slow motion from our Impact movie. The Impact movie is an inspiring documentary about the lives of three people, how they transform thanks to the power of communication. And in the movie, we have a lot of scenes where the three clients have to negotiate and sell their product or get the upper hand in a conversation. And they do that thanks to the knowledge of body language and microexpressions. Now, we're going to analyze a situation where Megan, one of the three clients, has to pitch three investors. And what we're going to do is to analyze the facial expressions of the investors that are watching her pitch and also Megan's facial expressions, what she does well or not so good. So here is a brief introduction from an extract from the trailer from the Impact movie about how Megan is going to pitch the investors.
I understand you have a business to pitch, so I have brought two fellow investors here.
I don't even know what to say, for the love of God. I told you I didn't know what to say with this.
So that's the situation. Megan is pitching three investors. And let's have a look at the facial expressions of the investor on the right side. And I'm going to play the video in just a moment. And the question for you is, which emotion do you see on his face? And why? How do you see it? Are you ready for the first video? Here we go. That was it. Were you able to spot it? Once more? It's an easy one, so have a look once more. Are you ready for the answer? Well, this is the solution. Are you ready for the next video? Then here we go. This is investor number 2 in the middle. What do you think that was? Want to play it again? Here we go. Which emotion or which emotions do you think you saw in his microexpressions? Here we go for the solution. Are you ready for the next one? Pay attention. Here we go. Which emotion did you see here? Want to play it again? Here we go. Watch closely. All right. So, are you ready for the next one? Here we go. Watch closely. That's a nice combination of a few elements. Let's have a look once more. What do you think the solution is here? Are you ready for the next video? Then here we go. Want to see it once more before I give the solution? I'm going to play the video again. Ready? What do you think the combination here is? Yes, it's a combination of two expressions. Here is the solution. Are you ready for the next one? All right, here we go. Want to see it once more? Ready? Going to start the video. Here is the solution. Are you ready for the next one? Then here we go for the next video. Want to see it once more? I guess it's useful because you have to observe the two persons at the same time. So observe the two at the same time. Once more. Which emotion did you see in both of these investors? Let me play it for you once more. Well, and it's a nice combination because in the right one, it's in his lips. In the left person, it's in his eyes. Ready for the next video? Then here we go. All right, which of the two do you observe? Have a look at both of them, but there is one moving. Have a look once more. So what do you think? What's the answer? Let's have a look closer at the left investor. Are you ready for the next video? Then here we go. There are a lot of things happening here, so let's play it once more. What do you think the answer is? Which emotions did you see here? It's a little bit hard to see because the angle of the camera is slightly sideways, but still it's there. Ready for the next one? Here we go. You have to watch two persons, right? That's a little bit more difficult. You see that the right one is talking, so let's focus on the left person. I'll play it once more. What do you think the solution is? There are two emotions here. Once more, in normal, a little bit slower than normal speed. Are you ready for the next one? And here we go, watching Megan, who's pitching the three investors. Want to see it once more? Have a look at her lips. All right, what do you think? What's the answer? Are you ready for the next one? Here we go. That's a mix of a few emotions, so I'll play it once more for you. All right. Here is the solution. What you can see here is a combination of a few elements at the same time. A lot of things going through her mind at that moment. Let's have a look at this little second, or less than a second, in slow motion. That's where. Are you ready for the next video? Here we go. Want me to play it once more? And here we go. All right. All right, that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining this webinar of the analysis of microexpressions from the Impact movie. And I'm really glad that you are here today. Thank you very much. If you'd like to find out more about our courses, have a look on centerforbodylanguage.com/free. You can get there a free online course for 2 months. And we're on a mission to inspire the world and make an impact. So if you'd like to join us, have a look also on impact.film, where you can find out more about the Impact documentary and much more about how communication can make a difference in your life. Make an impact today.